This is why you should be more careful with your career choices. I know I'm late to this story. The story came out last week on the 22nd, but Joe Biden is facing major criticism from progressives and student loan progressive liberals. You know the gist. Who decided to go to college, pursue a career in doctors, lawyers, basically what's the other one called? Liberal arts. Yeah, liberal arts, gender study classes. Come on. If you don't know the difference between a dick and a vagina, a penis and vagina, there's something wrong with you, man. There's something wrong with you. Yeah. So okay, to get back to the main topic. So Biden last week Biden came out with this whole thing that he's not gonna do this whole student loan forgiveness because he does not want average people paying for loans that people took out to pay for their student tuition because they chose to either drop out, pursue a different career and stuff like that. Which I'm cool with that. Why should I or people on the street pay for your loans because you decided to take up on a career that halfway through the semester you feel like, nah, this ain't for me? Why should any of us do that? This is why I'm not a fan of loans, because you still gotta pay it back. You may have paid this off, but you still gotta pay this back. So you're still in the same situation. I don't get that mentality in people that thinking just because you got a loan out, somebody else is gonna pay it for you. No, that's money that you borrowed. Do you really think that happens with loan? Do you really think they would take that with loan sharks? Heck nah. They would break your legs. And people are calling Joe Biden a liar. What did you think was going to happen? They was going to do it? You may have had Chuck Schumer and Elizabeth Warren. Same thing where I think Bernie Sanders as well come out and said, yo, Biden, you need to do this. Biden said no. And like I said, this is a good thing. So Biden steps back on student loan debt forgiveness, leading to major criticism. I'm pretty mainly from progressives. Joe Biden is facing some pushback following reports that his new budget won't include the student loan debt forgiveness he built part of his campaign for the presidency on. Pledges Biden made during his campaign, which including healthcare reforms, raising the estate tax. Why would you exactly? And forgiving significant amounts of student debt, like $50,000 in student debt they want forgiven. Who? These are some entitled ass people that really think everything revolves around them, and they expect everybody to just pay something for them, like the government. You see what I mean? When this is all nothing but the welfare system. They ask for this money, and they ask for the government to give them back some of this money, so they don't have to pay it back. This is why parents need to actually give their kids a reality check. Yo, this is a reality. This is a dream. Right now, with this whole student debt thing, you're living in a dream. In the interview, Biden admitted he didn't agree with the more progressive plan. When people like Senators Elizabeth Warren and Chuck Schumer have urged him to forgive up to $50,000 in debt from all borrowers, saying that he did not think the public should pay for those who are willingly pursue more expensive educations, which is true. Random people should not pay for this guy's or this girl's student debt because they chose to pursue a career that they just dropped out in the next couple of years. They chose this career when they got out of high school. Now they want to go to this career. This is why I ain't go to college, because I ain't know exactly what I wanted to do. Now, people would say you need the college degree in order to make more. There's people at Walmart right now with college degrees making 14 an hour. That college degree is just a piece of paper. It's just a piece of paper for real. To me, the only people who actually need a college degree are lawyers, doctors, and some physicians. That's it. People may have degrees in culinary, but there are people out on the street who are better cooks than culinary. There are like those food trucks in New York or food trucks in Georgia, pretty much anywhere, that are better cooks than people with culinary degrees. That degree, in some aspects, is just a piece of paper. You don't need a school in order to cook. Like literally, you can go on YouTube right now. There is a Gordon Ramsay YouTube channel. He teaches you for free how to cook, for free, people. But these people want to go to school for culinary and pay like tens to $20,000 for it. Nah, no. Anything you can learn, you can learn out in your everyday life. And also, a lot of people may look at the degree, like a lot of these jobs may look at the degrees, but if you don't have the experience, they're not gonna hire you. A lot of college graduates found that out the hard way. They want experience more than they want that degree because they want to make sure you know what you're doing. It's not just always about, oh, I need this degree, I need this degree. No, you don't. There are plenty of people out here without degrees that make over $100,000, over $100,000, which is great. You don't always need to go to college in order to be a success. A lot of these people who are in debt right now came from college, and they can pay it back, and now they're working at Walmart, Target, McDonald's, Starbucks, I think. Because you already know a lot of college students work at Starbucks. But I'm just one person. I really am. According to Experian, the average student loan debt for individual borrowers increased from $35,620 in 2019 to $38,792 in 2020. I mean, I'm sorry, in 2020. Jesus Christ. I'm old. Jesus Christ. I'm over 1,000 years old. Biden has previously stated that he would look and see if he had the authority to cancel up to $10,000 for borrowers, as well as cancel debt for students at public colleges and historically black colleges and universities, Forbes reported. Again, you got to give Biden credit for this one, because he's not giving in to some of the things these progressives want, and he has gotten backlash from many people on Twitter. Typical for a politician to break a promise, POTUS has the authority with one signature to end the crippling debts. Cancel student debt. No, he doesn't. Biden does not control these banks and these schools. He does not have the authority to do that at all. POTUS, this is disgraceful. I've been bamboozled. Cancel student debt now. Who the hell are you to demand anything? You're the one who took those classes. Biden, before being elected, we would immediately cancel $10,000 when I'm elected, and then $50,000 for those who need it. Biden now, nah, cancel student debt. What the fuck did you expect? Honestly, what the fuck did you expect to happen? You can't. That's what I'm saying. Politicians can say one thing, people would just vote for it. They don't fucking care. But like I said, it's a game, people. Progressive, liberals, conservatives. It's a game. I don't care what your party affiliation is. It's all a game. They play you, and they tell you they play you. They basically tell you. Look at history. They played you. Not John F. Kennedy. George Bush played you. What's his name? Not John F. Kennedy. Obama played you. He wanted to go out as this messiah. Joe Biden played you. This is all a joke at this point, people. People actually mad that Joe Biden lied. You guys obviously don't. Simple-minded people should not be voting. That's all I got to say. If you guys like what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.